To kick off our study of electricity, we must ask ourselves the question, what is electricity? Well, electricity can do work for us, so we know that it's a type of energy. It's the energy which drives common items of equipment in our everyday life. For instance, electric energy from a battery can cause a torch bulb to light up. Electricity produced by a power station can provide the energy to drive appliances in factories and houses. Electric energy from a network or generated by a motor is also used to drive trains. Electricity is also the source energy for electronic and digital machinery, such as televisions, mobile phones and computers. Computers, of course, are used in the complex control systems of cars, aircraft and spacecraft. So, without electricity or electrical energy, a great deal of modern technology, which is so much part of our everyday lives, would just not exist. So we can easily see what electricity does for us. But what is the exact nature of electricity? To answer this question, we need to consider the atom. Everyone knows that all matter is made up of atoms. And if we look at the simplest model of an atom, we get the model depicted on screen here. This simple model of an atom, with a central core or nucleus, contains subatomic particles called protons and neutrons, around which orbit other particles called electrons. Different kinds of matter, such as iron, gold, silver, etc., are made up of atoms containing different numbers of protons, neutrons, and electrons. But all protons, neutrons, and electrons are the same as all other protons, neutrons, and electrons, whatever the type of matter and wherever it exists in the universe. Now, everything to do with electricity, which of course is what we are learning about here, takes place because of the behavior of electrons and their interaction with protons. For instance, the electric current is a flow of electrons along a wire or other type of conductor. In fact, the word electric comes from the word electron itself. In our model of the atom, the electrons have what we call a negative electric charge, and they remain in orbit about the nucleus because the nucleus contains an equal number of protons which have what we call a positive electric charge of equal magnitude. The neutrons in the nucleus have no charge. The equal and opposite charges possessed by the electrons and protons hold the secret of electricity. So we'll begin our study of electricity by learning about the electric charge.